However, we need to stop this sick propaganda. We need to stop it.
Що ви, браті мої рідні, сіли затужили? Що ви над екранчиками голови схилили, а? Чи то ви то ще не чули, що ворог на полі? Чи то ви позабували, яка наша доля, а? Що ви, сестри мої любі, сльозами облили? Чого не їсте нічого? Нащо зажурили, а? А ну сіли, щоб поїли, обличчя умили. То що краса ваша, то і є, блядь, наша сила. Ой, не сидьте в інтернеті, хуйню не читайте. Якщо стало сумно, сядьте, пісню заспівайте. Давайте, дурака, блядь, не валяйте. А москалякам не пишіть і не відповідайте, блядь. От на що ви їм пишете? Що ви, блядь, благаєте? Раби будуть рабами, ви їх хуй переконаєте.
Hello everyone who is watching me. My name is Eric.Chaikovskiy and this is my video blog about war in Ukraine.
Поцеловать тебя хочет.
In recent episodes, we moved to Lviv from Odessa. We ourselves, with my family, originally from Mariupol, and already more than 2 weeks no news about our moms. Yesterday, sister of my wife successfully moved out of Mariupol to Zaporozhye with her husband and 19 years son. It wasn't an easy task. Everyone now talks about green corridors, but as people saying who escaped from Mariupol, there is no green corridors at all. The old people, a lot of kids, the civilians from Mariupol who has no cars, they still stay in the city under bombs, street fightings, and the city is lying in ruins. Only people who has their own cars could escape from Mariupol, but they did it like kind of illegally. This is what people saying through the minefields, through the many different blocks. There was many stories about murders, about cruelty, and about profiteering on war from many different groups of people. People scared, people are crying on the phone, people are very depressed, and I have no words to describe this awful situation. So yesterday we decided to move from Lviv. I found a very good guy who is actually Kapellan. He is a kind of military priest who brought us on his bus from Lviv to Carpathian mountains. So we are now moving from one small place to another. We cannot stay anywhere, just moving because we are trying to save our lives and first of all life of our 3 years daughter and my wife.
Yeah, baby. It's something I've got to tell you. Listen to me. This is what you do to me. Come here a little closer. A special girl that rocked my world. No, she's fly, super fly. She made me see the things that I couldn't see. You know she's bad, something I never had. Hot love, hot love. I was mesmerized, hypnotized. Girl, she's a bad, hot love, hot love. Listen to me. When you walk, you make me talk. You make me feel like a real man. Hot love. Girl, you send me. You know you're bad. I never had. Come a little closer. Let me touch you. Let me squeeze you. And let me hold you.
Кофе. Это чай. Это кофе. А еще лимонад.
So well, today we stay at Vinogradova. It's a very small town, about 20,000 inhabitants. and it's 16 kilometers from Hungarian border, and Romania as well. It's like 20 kilometers, and I feel it kind of fresh air of, let's say, freedom. But we still stay here because they will not let me out without any proofs about my health problem. I'll try to find any possible connection to military foundation, or how to say it, who can prove that it's real. But actually it looks like, I understand they're very busy, engaged, and etc, 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 but looks like nobody cares about us. It's very convenient to keep as more people as possible here, but we have no job, we have no place to stay because our houses are ruined in Mariupol. Coming back to Odessa looks like very stupid because we are renting the apartment. So, and it looks actually like we are sitting in a big, huge concentration camp. Not only our family, a lot of families like that. We got every day many calls from people who escaped illegally without any green corridors, as they telling you on their TVs. No green corridors. We doesn't belong to this fight, to the fight of kleptocrats who is sitting in some other places, some safe places. And why I should stay here? Because I need to do a surgery. I have a real big problem with my hernia, and I don't want to be operated here because anytime you can have, like, you know, bomb fall, and they can bomb the hospitals, everything. My family doesn't want to separate. We want to stay united. My wife will not let me alone. So we want to move with my wife, with our 3-year-old daughter, to Europe. We have many possibilities to stay. Our friends, actually many of them artists and known musicians, and I very appreciate, I'm very grateful. They help a lot. We found already like apartments to stay in Warsaw, in Berlin, in Isle of Wight, London, Manchester, Zurich, many different places. I already even found a job in even Africa, in Accra, in Sky Bar, as art manager. I can do my job, not just sitting like here and waiting for nothing, like in a prison, you know?
Hello, this is Marek Pędziwiatr, aka Latarnik, directly from Wrocław, Poland. I am totally terrified of this whole war situation which happens right now in Ukraine. I wish you all best from the bottom of my heart, and I've been always praying for peace, and hopefully someday, sooner or later, my dreams will come true. Eric, you asked me what's my point of view on this whole situation from the prism of Poland. Right now, we have over 1 million refugees, war refugees in Poland. And as far as you know, these refugees are lonesome women with their children, or some elder people, elder couples with pets and some tiny belongings, all that they could take in a short amount of time. A couple of days ago, I went with my fiance to the main train station in Wrocław, and the sight was shocking. There was many of Ukraine ladies with children and old people sitting or moving around the train station. There was many volunteers providing them with food and help to find accommodation. I'm sure that our people do everything to give refugees food and shelter, and hopefully everyone's gonna find their place to stay and to stay safe and warm during these mad times.
It's ridiculous, really. What to do? What we are waiting for? 16 kilometers from the border. I have to stay. What for? Prices for apartments here, even in western part of Ukraine, in even small villages, goes up from $1,000, $2,000 and higher. Are we united? Are we united? Tell me. Month or two and we will have no money to stay, no money to feed our kid, no money to feed ourselves. What for? We have to stay here. And from each day it goes very rude, because you can always be checked by a policeman, and they will check your phone, like, do you call anyone in Russia? Do you have numbers from Russia? What this number is for? It's Moscow, and it's terrible. It's scary, you know. Like, you cannot say anything about. You just must be like every other people. Like, you should say glory to our country, glory to our fight. Let's kill all Russians. Of course, Putin is a murderer. It's very clear. We are not stupid. But all other politicians seems to be murderers. No one want to stop this war. No one want to save our parents. 2 weeks nothing from our moms. And do you think I should pray for your treasures, for your castles, for your money, for your borders? You are very silly politics of the world. You are very stupid, and you are very big evil. You are devil. And I pray for people who have God and good thoughts in their hearts. With peace and love, straight out of Western Ukraine.